Hello everybody, welcome to Cyberlock Entertainment and welcome to my top 10 LEGO Harry Potter Years Wonderful characters. This is something I do for all LEGO games I'm playing and I'm going through the ones that I haven't done. So next will be years 5 to 7 and Pirates of the Caribbean. But my friend Nabil is also back from his holiday so I can get more LEGO games done and ranked. So we're doing LEGO Batman 2 right now. So stay tuned for that. With that said, let's rank my top 10 favourite characters. So number 10 is Professor Lupin, and this is just one of my favourite characters in Harry Potter, so he's really fun to play here as well. He's got most of the spells, but he also has the unique thing to him, which is he turns into a werewolf. Which, it looks amazing. He's really fun to play as in the werewolf. You can do a lot of things in the werewolf, such as digging up things. And yeah, he's a really cool cat. And the number 9 is Crumb when he's in his shark disguise. And my god, is this just a character I did not expect to be in the game as a playable one. But I'm so glad he is because he looks hilarious with his shark head. He's got a really fun jump. And I think he's super strong and he can swim underwater. So that's very cool. And at number 8 is the Shifty Wizard. Just because he's just like a typical looking evil wizard. Which is just great. He doesn't really have anything else to him, he's just a shifty wizard. He doesn't even have the Avada Kedavra killing curse, but, you know, he's just not trustworthy. He's pale white, he has an evil grin. He's almost like Voldemort with a big hat on, but he's not really. He's just a shifty wizard. And at number 7 is Filch the Caretaker, because he has a lantern. And he's just awesome. He's Filch. He can whack people with a lantern. And he can send out his cat. He's a great person to play in free play because of this, because not many people have pets. So if you ever don't want to play as Ron or Hermione, just play Filch. You need to do a pet puzzle. And the number 6 is good old Dobby, and he's just fun because it's like playing Link in Ocarina of Time, just rolling around everywhere. He only has one spell, which is Avada Kedavra, Wingardium Leviosa, but if you ever need to do a puzzle with that, just play Dobby and roll around the level. And I just like Dobby in general. And I love the look of Dobby in this game. I think they really got his look down perfect here. And number 5 is the Bloody Baron. He's just such a classic looking villain type. And he has such a fun ability where you can just freeze people solid by petrifying them. By scaring them. And obviously he's a ghost character. And ghosts in LEGO games are always the most fun to play. And the most expensive. And the number 4 is just the classic Death Eater, because I always love the Death Eater's mask. It's so creepy and scary. And he has the Avada Kedavra curse, obviously. Killing curse, just kill everyone around the school. Big hooded design. It's always fun being the bad guy. So a lot of the top characters in these LEGO games seem to be villains or bad guys, but that's just how the world works. And how my mind works. And at number 3 is Sirius Black, just because I love the character in the books and the movies. And he's really fun to play in this as well, because he of course has his transformation into the dog. Another great one if you want to dig up stuff. And he's one of the only 3 people that have this ability in the game, I think. So yeah, really cool. And number 2 is the big baddie himself, Lord Voldemort. Love his design in this. I think they captured him from the movie perfectly. Of course he has his famous killing curse. None of the other torture curses, obviously, because it's a kid's game. I don't think they'd allow the torture curse, but he's not too much different from a Death Eater. But he's Voldemort, so obviously he's better. The big bad, Lord V himself. And the number 1 is the weirdest choice ever, but I just put it in here, why not? It's just Boy. I just thought, what a strange character to add. Just a default, no-name guy, just called Boy, but he's got most of the spells you need for free play. He's not much really different than a custom character, who's probably better, obviously, because you can customize him, but you know, if you ever want to play as just Boy, why not? Again, his spells. He's got all the spells you really need to complete all the puzzles in free play, so that's one thing that's great about this game, unlike LEGO Batman, where you need a certain suit to do free play, so you couldn't really play free play. This, a lot of them are just the spells, and a lot of characters have the spells, so you can just play through free play, but Yeah, I had to put this guy at number 1 just because what a strange character to add, and I kind of love it. So, Boy is number 1. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll be doing more top 10 LEGO characters, ranking all LEGO levels, ranking all game levels. So much more content coming soon. But, as always, if you enjoyed, subscribe. And until next time, this has been Cyberlock Entertainment.